Lautaro Martinez. Come on, guys. You knew this was gonna be the way I'm gonna start this stream. It's the only way. Because this guy came on today. He's known as Salernitana man. I don't know if you probably only if you're on Twitter you see these types of jokes, but over the last couple of seasons he's been known as Salernitana man because a lot of the rival fans, even Inter fans, we joke about him how he always scores a lot against Salernitana. I think today he scored his 8th or 9th goal against them today, which by the way, make fun of him scoring against small teams. Apparently, someone pulled up on Twitter that's the same amount of goals he scored against Milan. So, Salernitana man and Milan man. But today, guys, I think we just witnessed one of the greatest Supersub performances I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even being like biased. Obviously, as an Inter fan, it's easy to be biased, but we literally witnessed that Lewandowski against Wolfsburg when he scored 5 goals. And literally, remember Guardiola's reaction when he was scoring those goals and he broke the record for how quickly he scored those goals or something, if I remember correctly, the quickest to 3, 4, 5 goals. It was like this, Guardiola. This was me. I was just like, every time I'm looking, Lautaro scoring another, I was like, oh, shit, he's got another one. Oh, another one. Another one. He ended up with 4 as a substitute. That is absolutely crazy. He came on the 55th minute in about 35 minutes, managed to score more goals than a lot of strikers will score this season for their teams, which is absolutely mad. And the moment of silence for people like Leo here, who took him out of his Serie A fantasy team, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Imagine if you kept him and captained him, you would have been sorted for like the next couple of weeks in terms of points. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, let's also not joke about it. I mean, amazing from Lauti, amazing. He deserved the match ball, which he took very, very fondly, very quickly. But it was not a good performance. Once again, the scoreline, that is a lie. That is a fraudulent scoreline. Let's not lie. That was another lackluster, flat performance by Inter. He is starting to get worrying. But at the end of the day, even if it was 1-0, it wouldn't even matter. But 4-0, we can't come on here and really moan because that, that would be just stupid. But people that watch the game, people that watched the first half and the beginning of the second half know that was not an easy game. That scoreline an absolute lie. But Salernitana man cometh. Salernitana man really, really stepped up today. Il Capitano. He is El Capitano now. It's not disrespectful to call. I know a lot of people think if you say Il Capitano, he's talking about Zanetti. Or, obviously until recently we referred to Il Capitano as Handanovic because he was the team captain, even though he wasn't started last season, he was still the captain. But Lautaro now has really stepped into this more than I ever believed he could. I always had a bit of some doubts with his temperament. He was always a bit short fused, bit petulant at times. Obviously his inconsistency in performances, but since he's become the captain, and obviously he's had a kid, got married, and now he's got his other second kid that just came. He's a different man. He's an absolutely different man, and I really, really do hope that the rumors about him renewing are happening. Yeah, we need to secure this guy. What a player. And he is top scorer in the league. He has to be, let's see, sorry, top scorer. Usually these types of lists are quite slow to be updated. Let's see, if we pull up BBC Sport, I think that's accurate, right? Yeah, that's accurate. 7 games played, 9 goals, 1 assist. So he's got 10 GA already this season in 7 games, which is a crazy record. And per minutes as well, 1.48, 61 minute per goal, 20 shots in total. Look at that. His goal conversion and shot accuracy has just shot up this season. And he's way further ahead than anyone else. He's far ahead of Osimhen, Giroud, Berardi, Vlahovic, Pinamonti, all stuck on 4. Obviously, they have to still play tomorrow, a lot of those guys, but that is amazing. That is amazing. Really, really, really amazing. Yeah, the ref was so annoying. Really, really frustrating today. I don't know what type of judgment meter he was using. So many fouls not called. So many fouls not called. Very, very frustrating. In the end, we did finally get a penalty on Thuram. We maybe should have had one in the first half, to be honest. But again, can't moan too much. But we would have been, if it was a 0-0, 1-1 type of game, we would have been here definitely complaining about that ref performance, which was not good in my opinion. Yeah, no, Inter were really terrible before Lauti came on. Hey, Inter Worldwide, Anthony will be going live straight after me, so I'll be on for about half an hour max. And then make sure you guys head to Inter Worldwide afterwards and show them some love. But first of all, show some love here. Leave a thumbs up, guys. Leave a thumbs up. Agume Aslani, Inter's midfield in 2030. Agume exists, guys. I cannot believe this. We actually got a sighting of Agume, Lucien Agume. He got 4 minutes. I can't believe it. He actually exists. We got this guy. I don't even know if he was part of the squad anymore. Number 42. I mean, that is proper charity throwaway numbers. But look at that 100% pass accuracy. Come on, Limone. He deserves to start next game. 6 touches. He was kind of involved in the last goal as well. 1-on-1 aerial duels. Come on. He's the future. He's the future. And to be honest, with the injury issues we got in midfield, this just looks crazy. 4 goals, 9.6 rating. That is absolutely ridiculous. But now, happy for Agume, man. Happy for Agume. Anaslani came on, not like stupid minutes. Like he got a nice, 54th minute. That's a good time to come on, make an impact. He was okay. Mkhitaryan also came on. Darmian came on. Now all around, it was okay. Yeah, and I agree. Hakan today definitely was not good. Hakan was not good. I agree with the rating here. I probably think this is probably Hakan's worst match as a regista for Inter, maybe, as far as I remember. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Salernitana, man. Exactly. It's Salernitana, man. He's like, he was going through that patch. We were already starting to talk. I know Anthony was just in his video. I was talking about it. I was like, oh, is he starting to go through that patch? He's going to start doing that thing where he does, he goes a whole month without scoring. But this is the team where if Lautaro is struggling, bring him Salernitana. That's where he breaks his duck. That's where any type of bad performance that he's going through, he's just gonna be he's gonna come through and sort it out. Agume more than Klaassen, probably. That's probably Agume's father chatting. Lautaro Thuram is blowing my mind. Can't believe my eyes. Yeah. Thuram was good today. I mean, I gotta give it to Thuram. Got the assist. Was not an easy game. He had to be the real number 9 today. Like there was no with Sanchez there. He had to be the guy. Be the true number 9. He tried, sometimes failed, but he definitely tried his hardest, and I always commend someone that works hard. He definitely did. I agree, George. Despite Lauti's performance, we cannot forget what was happening before that. And I thought they actually equalized at one point, and they got called off by offside, luckily. Happy for the 3 points, not happy with the first 60-65 minutes. I agree, Ashwin, 100%. Very, very lackluster once again. Let's have a quick look at the if you pull up FOTMob, you can see like there was a period we started off well. Actually, we have to give credit. The first, I would say, 10 to 12 minutes. Here it kind of shows the momentum. It kind of shows up until the 20th minute, but I would say the first, from the second, third minute till about 15 minutes, I think we were quite good, and I was quite impressed how we started. We created some chances, and we were really putting the pressure in. Afterwards, it was not good. And there was literally, look at this, from the 21st minute up until 31, there was literally 10 minutes of just Salernitana having us pegged back, putting pressure on us. We couldn't get out, and they were creating some half chances as well that maybe a more quality team could have punished us. And then there were moments here and there, little spurts, but really was not an easy game at all. Really not an easy game. And we made Salernitana look better than they were, to be honest. Look at where they are. They're second bottom, minus 10 goal difference. And, they've been really bad this season. We made them look pretty decent today. Not good enough. And the XG here definitely obviously skewed afterwards, after the Lautaro coming on. But you can see shots-wise, they weren't far off us. Yeah, again, similar numbers to kind of the Sassuolo game where we dominated possession. But yeah, XG wise, we outperformed them. But I've got the XG numbers from halftime as well to reflect how really things were going. To me, Dumfries was bad today or average, although stats say something else. I think today again, Dumfries, I would still say he was one of our better players, to be honest, Eduardo. Again, obviously always frustrating, always in the final third, could be doing better. But in terms of energy, in terms of a couple of chance created as well. And then there was the second or third goal he created that by winning the ball back as well. So yeah, I mean, I know he doesn't have many fans in this fan base, and I'm definitely not one of them in terms of his technical ability. But I always say, in terms of attitude, I would take 11 Denzel Dumfries out on the pitch. But technically, just one is painful enough to watch. 4 goals in the game is amazing, historical. However, doesn't anyone else think that we shouldn't rely on Toro against 18th ranked team? Yeah, 100%. We shouldn't be relying on our star player to bail us out against the 18th ranked team. But yeah, sometimes that's what you need. Like, you saw what Milan needed the other day, a couple of weeks ago against Hellas Verona. They won 1-0 at home against Hellas Verona, and it was just a lucky break goal by Rafa Leao using his pace in behind and finishing. Mattia, like when things aren't going well, you need your Lautaros, Barellas to step up. And today, Barella got an assist as well. No, another stinky game from Barella. I don't want to hear it. I want to see Anthony's post-match reaction. I know that's his boy and he always protects him, but this guy is now with 7 games into the season and he has not put up one good performance yet in this season. Maybe the Milan derby just because of how much he hustled and everything, but there's really not been a Barella level performance still this season. But at least today he got 1 assist. Hey, you're reading some marriage point. Let's go. Eduardo's been making fun of me in the Discord chat all week, or since I've been married. That I've been, oh, this guy disappeared. Where is he? Remember when Uncle Shama used to go live after every game? Oh, that was good times. So, but yeah, thank you, bro. And obviously he knows the pain because he's married himself. But appreciate the donation as well, and always the support, man. Always appreciate Eduardo. He's the first player coming off the bench to ever score a super sub in Serie A history. So I think Ahmed means score a super hat trick as a sub. Wow, look at that record breaker Lautaro. Then record breaker Lautaro. Thank you, Ahmed, for providing that stat. Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was trying to rack my brain if I remember any player from any team doing that, and I guess not. So fantastic for Lautaro. And yeah, Culture Ben, that's the most important thing today, that Inter kind of proved that Sassuolo game at least was just a bump along this second star journey. Still going strong. It's annoying though. It's annoying if I just pull up the Serie A table that we are on level points with Milan still, the team that we smacked around like our little children that they are, and they still are on level points with us. Is annoying. Lazio. I had 0 faith in Lazio as usual. Like my fantasy Serie A team, if I show you my fantasy Serie A team, I had 0 faith in Milan. You can have maximum 3 players in fantasy Serie A from one team, and I went full Milan as much as I could with this team. So look at that. Hakan obviously flopped for me. But you see, I went Leao, captain, Adli, Tomori, because I felt like it's going to be a clean sheet. And then, yeah, I knew Leao was going to bully them around. Lazio just useless, man. Useless. Whenever you need a favor from Lazio, they just never come through. Yeah, Rea Gume sighting today, Jarrah. I still have Thuram as captain, so I'll take it. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's better than some people that took out Lautaro. Forgot to change my lineup and kept Martinez in. And captain, wow, Matteo, you lucky bastard. You lucky bastard. Yeah, now Benfica next game. If we play anything like this, we're gonna get slapped around for sure. But we also seen this Inter team does like to step up when it's the bigger games, right? Hit the like button, yes, Mattia. Hit it. Thuram got an assist and a penalty. Yeah, exactly. Fantastic. There's not much more you can ask. He couldn't score, but he got the best that he could. Giannis, good win, but frustrating game. But this is why Serie A, have you noticed it's really hard to score in this league with Kushama? Yeah, of course, Serie A. It is getting more and more slightly, becoming more attacking every year. Like, I feel like Serie A is moving away from that, tactical catenaccio, the stereotype. It's been a while, really, but it's definitely still not an easy league to score in. I agree, honest. So when you score 4, fantastic. Yeah, Sunit. Hope you're doing well, bro. Perfect subs tonight. Yeah, I agree. Perfect subs tonight. Oh, what's going on with the camera? Why is it going all blurry? There you go. Perfect subs tonight. Limone, I can't. Yeah, I mean, even the last game against Sassuolo, I couldn't really fault the substitutes. It's just today the substitute, or especially one substitute, came on and changed the game. Last time round, not so much. And because, I don't think Mkhitaryan, Darmian, or Aslani really, came on and changed the game. It's just that Lautaro today came on in that type of mood. Why do we have to play 2 teams in a row that are absolutely dead set on defending their assets from relegation? Yeah, that's true. That's true. And by the same time, 2 teams, well, I guess Sassuolo, you could have said, I don't know, Sassuolo are always pretty comfortably mid-table. But yeah, I know what you mean. They were struggling at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I think Aslani is definitely more of a Brozovic than Hakan in terms of that. Like, yeah, he's going to be the guy that keeps the ball moving. Hakan is always looking to go a bit more direct. But today, I think Hakan just wasn't good. Because I think he did well against Empoli, Hakan, in the same type of game. But today it just was not good. The way Taram spun his man for the pen, goodness me, yeah, 100%. That was beautiful. Sharma, the OG Akume, man, slow investment. Let's go. Yeah, I think I sold all my stocks in Agume a while ago, Anthony. But we'll take it. Hey, I know who this guy. Simi, this guy is the biggest Agume fan I know. Somehow still reps Agume in Big 2023. I know he's still holding some Agume stocks. So his stocks today, they're really rocky, but they actually made some movement. They've been dead. The Agume stocks have just been dead. The market is closed for them. There's no trading. There's nothing happening. Today there was like a sign of like life. There was something happening, like beep, beep. It wasn't flatlining anymore. So big ups to anyone that was holding these Agume stocks in 2023. The day he scores pro and to cry, but also happy. Big up Ioannis Thuram with 5 assists already. Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, if you count the penalty. Actually, let's have a look on the same BBC site if they've updated the assisters as well. Let's have a quick look. Top assist. Oh, yeah, it's Thuram. So, yeah, if you count the penalty, that's 5. So, Thuram is currently the top assister in the league. So, we've got the top scorer and the top assister. And he's got 2 goals as well, Thuram, but he needs to definitely up that. But at the moment, very, very happy with that. Giroud, because that surprisingly is there with 3. And Di Marco we've got as well on 3. Nice. So we've got the top scorer and top assister at the moment. Fantastic. That's exactly what Correa should have been doing. Thuram is what we bought Correa to do. These are the numbers Correa should have been putting up, at least in assists. Alexis Sanchez, El Nino Expiadilla. Yeah, I mean, today we gotta speak about Alexis, man. Speaking about Correa, today Alexis with a Correa-like performance in terms of very low impact, and the one chance he had, he should have buried. We're not seeing signs of the old Sanchez or the Sanchez we saw at Marseille last season. A bit worrying. Told you September ended this weekend, and also Lautaro scoreless streak. Yeah, there you go. This match showed that Alexis should never be a star. He was rubbish. Well, I mean, we at the moment, Leo, we need everyone to. He's not in form right now. I agree, but that he should never be a starter. That's what he's there for. At some point, he's gonna have to be, bro. We can't. Lautaro and Thuram can't start every match. So we need these guys to also get up to speed. Yes, that'd be fantastic result. Denzel looks like a player in form. I agree. I think he was good today. I agree. Right, yeah, of course. Speaking of Agume fans, Tommy is a guy that's been holding Denzel stocks for a long, long time. So his stocks this season has definitely been rising. His investment is going very, very well. Let's go, Kirby. Hope you are doing well here, Kirby, the legend. Limit breaker Lautaro. Sean's been thinking, actually, we've got to get the wife to loosen him up. Hey, I'm back. It's just busy life. not just the wife, just busy life in general. There's a reason he's our captain, number 10 and highest paid. This is it, yeah. And he's going to become even more paid. Right now, I think him and Hakan are level in terms of wages in this team. But the new contract, I think that's rumored to be around 7.5 million net for Lautaro. Should make him the number 1 highest paid. Klaasen, yeah, let's get into the players as well. He was okay. He wasn't like, this is why I wasn't excited about his signing. He's an okay player. He's always been an okay player. Nothing too, I wasn't expecting much. He didn't deliver much, but at the end of the day, I don't really know what to say about Klaasen. This is exactly what I'm expecting. Just like a 6 out of 10 player that might score a couple of goals here and there, which I'll be happy with. Yeah, there you go. Marvel Lawson also confirming that. Yeah, Lazio were really, really dreadful. I agree. Thuram must assist. Pavard was also very good. Yeah, another really good game by Pavard. I think he's just secured that right centre-back spot, unfortunately, for Matty Doms. It is what it is. That's what happens when you sign a world-class player like that. Razor Ivorian, I haven't seen your name in a while. Hope you're doing well, brother. What a sign. Augusto, yes, Augusto, good performance today and an assist. Really, really happy. And thank you for the donation. Mission 2nd star, of course. But yeah, let's get into the screenshots I have, and let's talk about Alexis straight away. I mean, not straight away. I think what was this midway through the first half? Augusto with a nice little cross into the middle, into filling up the box quite well. Alexis, yes, it is his left foot. It is his left foot. But at the same time, from that distance, and his reaction as well, because he has got high standards. Alexis, that was not good from Alexis. He should have scored, or at least got it on target, man. At least got it on target. I expect much better from Alexis. So this is where today, that's what I'm saying. That was a Correa-like performance for me. Obviously, the Correa, the stinky Correa. I mean, on FotMob, they gave him 7.3. I don't really know why. He had a lot of accurate passes, but I don't really see. Yeah, I don't really see the reason why. 3 out of 3 successive dribbles. Wow. Don't really remember seeing those. Only dispossessed twice. So I guess, stats-wise, I guess he did well. He had a clearance, 3 recoveries, 6 duels won. So yeah, in terms of stats, he did okay. But actually, watching the game, I was not impressed at all. I wouldn't give him anything above a 6, to be honest. Not good by Alexis. Klaasen, I can see people are, obviously he's the guy that we haven't got to see really yet. He got given a 7 here. He looks so much like Dzeko. Like, it's crazy. It's like if Dzeko was bald. That's his face. It literally reminds me of Dzeko. He had 1 block shot, only 14 passes, 70% accuracy. That is not good. He was working hard. I'll give him that. He would run around a lot, worked hard, obviously, but didn't really show much quality, to be honest. Won all his duels at least. That's good. 2 recoveries, 2 defensive actions, a tackle. He was okay. It's okay. 7 is very, again, let's see what SofaScore gave. These are very high ratings, in my opinion. I think that whole midfield was nothing above a 7 or a 6 even Barella, to be honest. I would give him 6.5 just because of the assist. Yeah. Even here, to be honest, a little bit high for my liking, a lot of the ratings. But when you win 4-0, it is what it is. Average age today was exactly 30 years of age. We talked about a lot of, the younger Inter, but then I say sometimes you still get these high average age lineups today, because obviously you had someone like Klaasen who's 30, and you have Sanchez coming in who's 33, 34. Zomer obviously is 34, 35. So we have youth. There is youth in the squad now, or a bit more youth, but the starting 11 is still a little bit old. The average age is definitely a lot older than many teams like Salernitana are on at 26 average age. I wonder if anyone held Gagliardini stock. There's only one man in this world that holds Gagliardini stock, and the name is Nick Knox. I don't know if he's around today. But if you're in the Discord chat, there's one man in this universe that holds Gagliardini stocks. Has Correa become 007 at Marseille? Yeah, probably. I don't think he has got a goal and assist yet at Marseille. So yeah, that guy's coming straight back to us as we predicted, as we knew. That guy's gonna be like Dalbert, Jean Mario. Like we're gonna have to cancel his contract, or yeah, he's gonna leave us on a free. The game just went sideways for us when Chala got a yellow. Our midfield was just free for all because we wasn't committing to tackles and protecting the defense. Yeah, Hakan got kind of lucky as well with his yellow. To be honest, Kirby's got a good point that maybe he kind of just took it easy after the yellow. But yeah, here he could have seriously got hurt himself, or he could have seriously hurt Legovsky here. And we've seen softer red cards given for this. So I was fearing for Hakan here. And I was also fearing afterwards because he looked really hurt. Like it was a strong shin to shin or shin pad to shin pad slide tackle 50-50 that he lost here and he got a yellow card for. But yeah, other referees could have punished him a bit strongly here. So I think he got a little bit lucky. Here. But in general, Hakan just wasn't good today. Even before the yellow, to be honest, bro. If Pavard played against Aswolo, we wouldn't have lost. Maybe, I don't know, Matti. I don't really see, especially because the goals came from the other side. They came from, that Berardi side and Bayrami. They both came from our left-hand side. But yeah, maybe Pavard would have provided a little bit more solidity or maybe something a bit more going forward. But I don't agree that particular game, I don't see exactly Pavard saving us from the goals that we conceded there. And thank you, Rocky. Remind the people, hey, Nazario, there's guys that want to sell this demon from Bahia Blanca. You fuckers, yeah, I mean, today the Lautaro fanboys are eating good. They are eating good, and especially with that goal ratio, was a 1.4 per 90 at the moment that he's going on. 10 GA already in 7 games in. A goal in the Champions League as well. So he's sitting on 11 GA already this season. Those are elite numbers. He's moving like the elite strikers. But that's finally time, Nazario. You got to say, finally he's moving with the elite in terms of numbers as well. So hopefully he starts to get that recognition. But not too much. That's the problem as well, Nazario. We don't want him to get too much recognition as well, where the big team starts to sniff around. We know Saudi Arabia came sniffing around, as his agent confirmed. But we don't want the big boys coming around. Real Madrid, Barca. Obviously, Barca came in for him before the Premier League boys to start sniffing around. We need him to like do good, but like not too good. Yeah, good rotation. Yeah, it had to be done. Alexis plays so deep. He's always in the center mid position. Yeah, let me quickly pull up. I had the average positions from the first half, the stats. You can see there, 68% possession, but only 0.8 XG. And we only had one more shot than Salernitana. That says a lot about this first half. And that's, you see there, the average positions there, like just like M6 Leo says here, Alexis number 70, you can see how deep he comes. Dumfries was actually in average position higher than Alexis, and even Thuram was kind of deep. It was quite a compact team today, but just not much box presence. And Hakan today was weird seeing that average position. He kind of vacated almost the CDM position. He was pressing up quite high, quite often, which was a bit weird to see. But yeah, not a great first half, to be honest. Not a great first half. Hey, Interista forever, man. I ain't seen this guy in time. This guy's channel used to be so good. Post-match reactions. But check him out. He used to do like live match reactions. Well, not live, but post reactions, but whilst he was watching the game, edited them. Great guy. In Italian, by the way, if you're interested. Carson is hard to judge because he played during the worst part of the game. Going forward, he looks somewhat dangerous. Yeah, no, that's what he is. He over the years, he's always been a goal-scoring midfielder. And there was a moment where he was on the counter and he looked like he was almost going to get in, but his shot got blocked. No, there's no obligation. I think there's an option that becomes an obligation if they make Champions League, I think, for Correa. But I don't know if that's been confirmed or not. There's one of those that I don't know if there needs to be a minimum amount of appearances and they make Champions League something in the small print. Because if it's just Champions League, like, where are they in League One at the moment? Because they've been struggling, right? Their managers left out of the blue the other week. Where are they? They're 8, 9. Yeah, they're not too far. They're only top 3 teams, so they're 12. Yeah, they're only 3 points away from Champions League at the moment, so that's doable potentially. But if it's an option, then it's definitely not happening. Yeah, Hakan definitely not good. They give Stankovic Stabilekon. Do you think they're getting chances in the future? Jarrah, you know the answer to that question, my friend. You know the answer to that question. We do need Cuadrado. We do, even though Denzel is in good form, we do need Cuadrado. It's been a shame that he's been injured this whole time, to be honest. Martial making CL not with Correa. Yeah, exactly. He's not going to help them. We allow Castano the same chance to shoot like we did Berardi in the first half. I think it's this one, right? Is it this chance you're talking about? Or this was Jovan Cabral? Oh, no, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, was it this one? I took the screenshot of this one, but I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, similar to the Berardi one. And there was this one as well where it should have been a foul, actually. The guy, Cabral, just used Pavard as like a bridge. Like he let Pavard jump over him, and then Pavard fell onto his back, and then he ran in behind him. And they had a few chances like this. Yeah, Dumfries is centre forward. Oh man, that guy. He's playing well. And let's look at the goals quickly. Guys, Bisek, I mean, if you guys follow me on this channel, it's easy to predict. There was no way this guy. My prediction was that he gets maximum the same amount of minutes as Belanova did last season, but I don't think he's even getting those, which was about 600 something, if I remember correctly. I don't think he's even getting 600 minutes. He'd be lucky if he gets about 200, to be honest, Bisek. I mean, who's he going to play ahead of, to be honest, Cloudshine, bro? He's not going to play ahead of any of our centre-backs at the moment. But yeah, first goal, Thuram with the assist, with his left foot, by the way. Beautiful assist onto Lautaro, but Lautaro's finish, man. Lautaro's finish. Oof. So smart, so clever. Just a little dink over Ochoa. I thought it was going to be one of the days where maybe Ochoa saves every single thing that moves. And he's going to turn into Manuel Neuer today, but it wasn't to be. And Lautaro embarrassed him, to be honest, there. Well, for all the goals, really, but amazing finish by Lautaro. So calm. Like, I feel like in past seasons, he would have like tried to slide to that, or like snatched at it, or tried to smash it in. But now he's just like so calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, you can't put Bisek ahead of Benji or Darmian. Who would do that? And then Lautaro here, I thought they remember that it looks like they equalized. So Lautaro comes a bit deep to pick up the ball and tries to go past the player, takes a bad touch, gets dispossessed, and then they go on the counter attack and they score off it. And I'm like, oh, 1-1. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? And then luckily, it was offside. It was called offside because I think it was Ligovski scored. Oof. Then it was I think we could have lost that game if Salernitana scored, because they would have been, all the energy and enthusiasm would have been with them. But we got lucky. And then Lautaro continued his spree. Barella finally getting an assist. I think this was the one where Denzel actually wins the ball back. So credit to Denzel on this one. Barella puts in the middle. Lautaro, first time shot. Maybe Ochoa could have done better on this one, but I think Lautaro just put too much power in. And fantastic. Yeah. What do you mean you missed Darmian? He played the last game, bro. He literally played against Sassuolo, started against Sassuolo, and he was, definitely not as good. But no, of course, Darmian is Mr. Consistent, but Darmian now with Pavard there, Pavard is an upgrade, man. As much as we love him, Shant. Here's the penalty that Thuram won. He should have maybe won in his first one, as we said. Completely bullied Lovato out of the way, puts his leg in front, very smart. Wins the penalty, and on a hat trick. There was no way that Lautaro was going to give that up. Yeah, I don't know if he's upgraded his penalty kick ability, to be honest. I still don't really trust him much when he's stepping up. But today, I mean, that's not a great penalty, to be honest. He sent Ochoa the wrong way. But, he's trying to go central, but it's not even really that central. But, of course, today it was perfect because you got to send the keeper the wrong way, and he did that. And that was his hat trick. And then You know, I'm getting ready. Someone asked me earlier, how many times did you change the title today? So I had to change the title like 3 times because at first I put 2-0, then I put 3-0, and then I had to put 4-0 because Lautaro just was in beast mode and couldn't stop scoring. Carlos Augusto with his first assist, of his Inter career, to Lautaro, left foot, first time once again, and Pastocho again. Amazing way to wrap up the game for Lautaro. And then where is it? Takes the match ball home quite rightly. And then he went under the away fans to celebrate with them, and obviously celebrated like this with the 4 goals. Yeah, Hakan. I mean, Inzaghi kind of said it that Hakan is like first maybe this season, but I still see them whenever the penalty is given. I see him and like Hakan and Lautaro talking to each other, communicating. Because I remember again in the Milan derby, Lautaro was, I think, just saying to Hakan that he wants to take it, but in the derby, Hakan was not going to give that. If sorry, outside a competition like Carabao Cup, we could have seen B-Sec and younger players. Yeah, but it's so pointless, the Carabao Cup, man. It's so pointless. I think, like, imagine the amount of games that players already have to play. That Carabao Cup is just so pointless. Interested to see Pavard play right wing back with Darmian play sorry center back. Yeah, I mean that would definitely be a very terrorist type of game if we have to do that. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Like if we play Champions League against a big team, or play against Napoli and want to double up on Kvara or something like that, or double up on Leao. Can definitely see something like that happening, but it seems a bit overkill to me to do that. And Dumfries is pretty solid defensively anyway. El Toro is on fire. Yes, Fuyan, he is 100% on fire, and Inter is on fire. Aside from Lautaro, who were you guys? Who was your man of the match for today? I would give it to probably Denzel or Thuram. Outside, obviously, it's obviously Lautaro. I would give it to this kind of right-hand side outside for Barella. I think Barella got high rating here just because he got an assist, but again, not a great match for me from Barella. Better in terms of passing, keeping the ball. Lots of recoveries actually today. Okay, no, I've got to give him credit where it's due. No, that's good. That's really good. 7 duels won, 7 recoveries. That's good. I got to give him credit. I didn't really take too much notice, but with Barella, I'm expecting more. Quality is what I want from Barella. Quality. Pavard. Oh wow, a lot of people saying Pavard, Denzel. Yeah, no, to me this right hand side was really the key. But also shout out to Augusto. He was good as well for me on that. Let's see what his stats look like. 3 chances created, 71 touches, tried some dribbles. He was decent defensively as well today. There's a couple of nice tackles that he made defensively. Lost a lot of duels apparently. Won most of his aerial duels. Dribbled past twice, 5 recoveries. No, it's a solid match. Solid match from Augusto. Deserves a shout. But yeah, one of those guys on the right for me is the man of the match. But yeah, I like the shot with Pavard. Let's give it to Pavard. Yeah. Hakan, no, definitely not Hakan. Hakan was the worst player today for sure. Well, yeah, by association or by force, I mean Interista. She's an Inter fan now, by force. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Anthony's going to go live now on Inter Worldwide, so make sure you guys tune over to Inter Worldwide if he's not live already. So I've already gone a little bit over than what I was planning as usual, because of course I never stick to my timings, do I? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. See you on the next one. Benfica game. Might have to get Rabona TV. Let's see. I'm a bit busy with work. I'm traveling tomorrow for the next 3 days. I need to try and make it happen because it's Benfica and Rabona TV, so we got to make it happen. Preview. I think we need to play on Wednesday, if I'm correct. I know we play Tuesday. Bloody hell! Oh, it's going to be a struggle then. It's going to be a struggle unless I do it tomorrow if Adrian has time. I'll see. I'll let you guys know if Adrian has time tomorrow, because I have time tomorrow. If Adrian has time tomorrow, we'll do a preview of the Benfica game. Adrian is a Benfica fan. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, go on Inter Worldwide now. Ciao ragazzi, always, Forza Inter. Thank you to everyone for commenting, and thank you to the channel members. Ciao.